Coach, let's maybe start with some team news. Do you have any updates on the injury front?
Yep. Today albeit it was a lighter session, wasn't so demanding, but it was nice to have Berger and Charlie back involved. And they look good. How they react the next 24 to 48 hours is going to be very important. Nevertheless, it's nice to have that experience back in the squad. You know, we've been missing them. Oscar Gill is still not available. He's improving, but he's not available. Matthew had surgery, so we're likely to be without Matthew for the remainder of the season, unfortunately. But the main thing with Matthew is we get him ready for pre-season. So yeah, the last 2 to 3 weeks we've been hit quite heavily with important players, also important players for the squad, you know. And especially in the games we've had where we played the top 3 teams back to back. So yeah, it's been a difficult period, but okay, we've got to get on with it. You know, that's how football is, and every club has that moment. And right now we've been suffering with that.
Yes, like you say, it's been challenging times on the injury front the last couple of weeks, the last month. Does it get in the head of the players?
It can be, yeah, because you go from being ecstatic. We took the 3 points at home to Beerschot and we played very, very well. And then when we returned after the short break, we had 1 or 2 injuries. And we know going into these games, we lost in the quarter-final of the Cup, where we played very well away to Bruges. We ended up losing the game, but we played well. We deserved something from the game. We got nothing. And then Genk, you know, there's all sorts of drama with Genk. They had a man sent off, and we created so many chances and we couldn't score, and we end up losing. So there was, you know, that creates like a negative vibe. And going into the Union game, in all these games as well, we were out Eze for the quarter-final. He had a problem. He came off after 20 minutes with Beerschot. And then after Beerschot, we lost Berger. We lost Hamza. Hamza left the club. Then we lost Oscar Gill. We lost Charlie. It just kept on coming, you know, the negativity. Again, it happens to everybody. It's just our moment. But what we have to do is keep looking forward, keep looking to the next challenge, that being on Sunday. Concentrate on that, focus on that. And sooner or later, you know, the luck will change for us, that's for sure. But it won't change if you don't work hard. You know, you don't get the luck.
How did you approach the team this week with this in mind?
Yeah, I didn't go heavy with the boys this week. You know, we tried against Union. Sometimes your confidence can be hit, you know, and we're playing against a team who are playing with a lot of confidence. They've been very strong all season. So it was always going to be difficult. But, you know, for us, we say, okay, even on Sunday, if we win on Sunday and we take 3 points, there's only one game, it's 3 points. It doesn't mean we've solved all our problems. We still have a lot of work to do. You just take it one game by game, step by step, keep focusing on ourselves, try to stay positive. And I think that will get us through.
Yeah. How important is Sunday for you?
Yeah, of course. It's a massive game for us, you know. But I said earlier, if we lose, God forbid, it doesn't mean the fight's finished for us. If we win, it doesn't mean the fight's finished for us. We have to look at it and say, okay, it's one game in isolation. We give everything we've got to try to take what we need to take. And then when it's finished, then we'll start planning for the game after. But, you know, of course, in our situation, it's an opportunity. We're at home, you know, we're quite strong at home anyway. But Gent have changed coaches. You never know whether it's a positive or negative reaction. Who knows? They're a good team. They're in the top 6. So it's been we've had 4 games back to back where we're playing all the best teams. But this is football, and you know, yes, there's a lot of anxiety, and we're all anxious and nervous. But also, you know, if you do get a positive result, it can elevate you. And push you onto something much more. I wouldn't say important, but for sure it can push you into a level where, you know, only 24 hours earlier it was a completely different feeling, and that's the beauty of the game. 190 minutes, one positive result can change a lot.
Is the first of 2 home games an important little stretch?
Yeah, of course. But I don't worry about the second game. It never is in my mind. There's always that first game that you focus on. First game, first minute. Let's see how the game's going. The second game will arrive, and time is time. Nobody can stop the clock. But we just need to focus on this first game, first 90 minutes, and give everything we've got to try to maximise the game and what we can take from it.
How good is it to be back at home finally?
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice, it's been a tough period for us. Because it's not just what we're doing, it's what the teams around us are doing. And the league is so close, it's so tight. We must just focus on ourselves. That's all we have to do is focus on ourselves. And keep inching forward, keep picking up points, stay positive. And I think the players are good players. They're good boys. We need a little bit of confidence here and there. A little bit more of that killer mentality we've spoken about. But that comes as well with confidence, So, but no, we'll stick together and we'll keep pushing forward.
Okay, thanks, Coach. Good luck on Sunday.
Thanks a lot.